like to share this with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
Say, how you doing today? How you doing? Y'all already know it is your favorite rapper, the best spin writer, director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, Lacey G. Soldier Turtle. Who raised these snatchers? Who raised them? This is UnCensor the Conversation podcast. Though we live right now. We are on Facebook, YouTube, we are on Instagram. If you do not catch us today, you will catch us tomorrow where you listen to your podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Pornhub, all that fans. Give me $1, yeah, if y'all on OnlyFans. But we got to get into this crazy show. Y'all already know we finna have another crazy show. So first up, we got the radio personality, million certifications, busy boss in the building.
Hey, you guys, what's up? Happy Monday. Let's get it. That part.
All right, and then we got the person who got the second most subscribers, former felon. We got Tara Michelle in the building.
You're ridiculous. So who has the first?
Me.
Okay, y'all. Now hop over to his page and then hop over to mine, and let's just solve this for one last time. Hi, everybody. It's Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense. I'm back on YouTube, so come check me out. Shorts, videos, whatever. I plan to stay around a little long, but happy Monday. Let's have a great show. No negativity, because I ain't got time.
All right, and then we got the David Ruffin of the group. We got Tone Bone. Don't forget the 3 things.
What's up? How y'all doing? Tone Bone.
You see,
I choose all negativity today because Tara doesn't have time.
The show already finna get crazy. I already know. Then we got the backstory woman of the group. She got the backstory for all the stories. If you got a story, she gonna tell you the story because the story is what it is. We got backstory.
First off, not too much. Second off, happy Monday. Hi, people. How are we doing? Let's have a great Monday. Tara, you and them damn Freddy Krueger claws. Now, damn.
Everybody coming in on the day. Everybody coming in on the.
I'm not coming at you. All I saw was the fingernail, just like the fingernail. That's all I saw. But let's have a happy Monday. I just want y'all to know, disclaimer, Ricky is on bullshit today, okay?
Well, Ricky, last week you was changed. This week you know what? Who changed this, did you?
I'm on bullshit today, but it's good bullshit. We're going to have fun.
All right, and then we got the God MC. Second best rapper alive in the city behind G Soldier. We got Watetta in the building.
Hey, I just want to say before you go, YC, that's the same shit you used to tell Bone. So you lying to somebody.
My bad. Look, you what?
You lying to his motherfucking self. That's what he lying to.
Fight for the first spot.
He lying to himself, saying he the best at it.
Go ahead, Wood.
Google hella drove. Google hella drove. The sequel come out this year, 2 months from now, November 7th, 2025. If you like to laugh, you're going to love this movie, and you're going to love part 2 even more.
Where is coming out at?
I just got the quote back from the dude that run the movie theater at the Galleria Mall, so I'm shooting for the Galleria Mall again, like I premiered the first one. And right. Plan B is the Fox Theater, but Plan A is the Galleria Mall.
Gotcha. And then we got the aviation band, you know what I'm saying? The elders band, the one who was alive when Jesus came. We got my boy KJ in the building.
I thought that boy had an aneurysm or something. I ain't seen him in so long.
So happy to see all you beautiful people.
That may be a pause.
They already started. Darlene, hello everyone. How you doing, Darlene? Well,
There may be a pause, KJ.
let's
KJ
get
a
it.
little old. He don't understand what the pauses and the breaks mean. You got to
I,
explain.
I, I know what the pause is. I know what the
Hey,
pause is.
he sound like an old nigga.
You
Said
know,
it. I know
No,
what the
I know what
pause
the
is.
pause is. It's the
you
pause.
know,
All right, man.
Hey,
Look, man.
KJ, you got on your lumberjack shirt with it open. Who
my,
you trying
my,
to be?
my, my generation different. You know,
You?
my generation grow up with all this stuff. You know, so we ain't do that. So we cool.
Yeah,
Y'all
y'all was
definitely
still stoning niggas for being gay.
You know.
Yeah, nah. Who
Oh
raised
my goodness.
I cannot. Okay, look, for real. We're gonna have a good show tonight because y'all not gonna
I
have me.
mean,
They
Lacey, what's the
look,
question, bro?
they acted up already. Yeah.
For real, for real.
All right. First,
Wait.
hold on. We got to cover the cover. Tina Drea says, "Yo, Miss Drea here is sloppy to copy. Good evening."
Stop it, the copy.
I don't understand it.
Oh, okay, because my mind went the wrong place.
I'm confused.
That was my bad with the wrong way.
Well,
Let's get
shit,
to
mine
this.
did too because I felt like there was a dick
Nigga, look
advertised.
at KJ face. He did too. Hey,
Shit, I
man,
think we all
Mama, you
did.
may need a different
I
slogan.
know what I heard.
Stop it,
Look,
the copy.
I thought it
first
said
topic. Look, y'all. It says
I was like,
first,
oh wow.
look, first topic. It says Kim Kardashian says
I
she
know nobody-
doesn't believe in homework. Kids are in school for 8 hours. When they get home, they need to play sports, spend time with their family, have a life. Homework should be left at school. What is your thoughts on this, Tara?
It's called homework. So what are we doing? When you look statistically, our kids in the United States are really, really far behind kids in Asia and India and Africa. Those kids who by the time they 7, 8 years old can speak multiple languages. So I do think that they shouldn't have 4, 5, 6 hours worth of homework. Some of it is a little bit ridiculous, but they need to practice. They need to keep up with it. Even on the weekends, give them a little something to do so they don't forget over those 2 days. Most of them don't have any discipline or anybody working with them at home these days in the first place. So yeah, they need to keep practicing, but it can't be left at school if it's called homework, Kim. Now come on.
Teresa said, "Oh my God, y'all are on one already. I love it. Happy Monday, y'all. Have a great show." That's Ricky. No, but go ahead, Ricky.
Okay, look. Is this coming from the same person that ain't really graduate from shit? The same person that don't really ever have her fucking kids? This person? We asking the person that made a sex tape to get famous. This person? Like we care what this person say. Like the same person who letting her daughter walk around in corsets and shit. This person?
Yep, that person.
The same person who daughter not really going to school. This person? She don't want them to have homework because she don't want to do the regular work. The fuck? Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this, and no shade towards whatever the fuck she is. Yeah, these kids need some fucking homework. Did you see them fucking kindergartners over there in China and running a whole goddamn soup kitchen and shit? These kids grow their own food, cook their own food. Bruh, they shit over there looking like the motherfucking 5-star Michelin shit that you going to pay $70,000 for a goddamn piece of goddamn leaf. That's what they're already doing in kindergarten. So, boobs for brains. I would need for you to make sure that your kids have some homework and the kids here, okay? I don't feel like that was an adequate thing. And yes, they should still be able to relax. The same way you have to get your ass up and run a job. Oh, wait, you don't. Never mind.
Exactly. I was for to say.
Never mind.
Look, Flanagan said, "Who the fuck asked Kim Kardashian about education?"
Probably the same people that gave her that weak ass law degree that she didn't study for.
Facts. All right, go ahead, Stacy. If you talk to her, you on mute. We can't hear you.
I can't see you, Stacy, because I'm trying to get my blonde bombshell back.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I have family members here with me. So my niece's birthday today. She's 20. But look, y'all, Kardashian, what the heck? Thank you. I'll tell her she's on the rooftop. Kardashian school for 8 hours when they get home. They Need to play sports. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know, she believes in. I don't even know why she's commenting on anything because what she's clueless. That's basically it. I feel that kids definitely need homework. You know, they need to focus on what they had and learned in school that day. You know, don't just come home and be like, I know they tired. Like they do be in school all day and stuff, but they need to, you know, go over what they. This is where the parents come in. You know, sometimes the parents just let the school and the teachers raise their kids. You know what I'm saying? But they need to take time out and figure out what went on during school and all that good stuff. So that this is a chance for the parents and things to know what's going on with the kids in school. You know, even if they need to learn a few things from the kids. Yeah. So I definitely think homework is needed. All right. But I don't know what she's talking about. The kids can play sports and things in school on the weekends or whatever, but they definitely need to bring some homework home.
All right, Tone Bone.
We got a bad thing in this country of looking at celebrities for like real life facts.
Fact.
Like just because these motherfuckers are popular at something, don't mean that they're the best people to listen to about something. Like me personally, that's just how I am. Don't really give a fuck what Kim Kardashian opinion is. I mean, she sucked wee wee to get famous.
Oh my God.
Ricky
Outside of that, I didn't know who
both
she
times.
was.
I don't know if we can call it that. If you seen the video, she wasn't really good at it.
But I don't know about none of that shit.
I've never seen the video.
Uh,
That shit happened forever ago. It's amazing that they still popular. Like it's fucking amazing, but it just shows you what our society is. I really don't care what Kim the Kardashian is saying. Anybody that agree with it, like y'all contributing to the decline of whatever the fuck going on. Like they say, these other countries, these kids doing some other shit, way more disciplined than our kids are. Like seriously, Tom, he should have a life. Yeah.
He said that shit like them kids paying bills.
Yeah. Like what the fuck? Like for real, it's like, oh my god, the child is so stressed. A child is stressed. Okay.
All right, watch it.
Yeah, man, she just coming from a super privileged background type shit. And just cause you got $1 million, career, great house, great car, still don't take away the fact that you an ain't shit bitch. You can have all the boxes checked off. You still ain't got that ain't shit bitch checked off. You need to check that off type shit. That's what you is. And like they were saying earlier, in other countries, they kids way more disciplined and ahead of the game type shit. And I be saying to myself every day, man, it seemed like the world, especially America, is one big spoof. Because Kim Kardashian freeing niggas, getting niggas pardons. Donald Trump got Triple H in his Secret Service. He got Linda McMahon, the leader of the motherfucking Department of Education. It's just like one big spoof.
Facts.
Bunch of goofy shit going on. But yeah, man, just because you got a amazing career, $1 million, car, house, you get to know her, I bet you gonna find out she an ain't shit bitch and she crazy than a motherfucker. I swear to God.
All right, KJ.
Yeah, so out of 83 countries, America's worth is 31st in math out of 83 countries, like 21st in science.
Right.
So we're not who we say we are. Like Ryan said, we're not who we say we are in America. When it comes to education, I believe there should be some homework, but also I'm depending upon the age, I hate it too, like saying third and fourth graders with 3-4 hours of homework and trying to have all these different schedules. Our teacher used to send us home with do all the even math problems for this chapter and do all the even science problems for this chapter and turn it in the next day. Now they doing PowerPoint presentations in the fourth grade. They got Google accounts that they accessing, but they need it, to compete. So as far as Kim Kardashian, she out of touch. She doesn't have to lift the book ever, and her kids don't either.
Sandra says agreed. All right. Let me post this on the screen and I'm gonna read it, but I posted for y'all can see it. It say two people are dating and the woman mentions that she is saving sex for her husband, and the guy is cool with that. And then he mentions that they should always go Dutch for dates because he is saving money for his wife. The woman points out that it's not cool that he not take her on dates just because she doesn't want to have sex. He mentions that's not the case at all, but clarifies that's just like sex. Finances should be reversed from, reserved for marriage. All right, what is your thoughts on this, Ricky?
That is hilarious.
I knew it. Listen, this is the one thing that I've listen. I'm gonna just take a book out of power. She said you don't have no rights to his illegal money, right? So as a chick that's dating, y'all ain't even exclusively together. Y'all are dating to see if y'all even like each other enough to even get to that point. He's not required to spend a fucking dime on you. If he's interested, he would. It's not his requirement. Just like you're not required to come up off that coochie, he not required to come up off them dollars. You can't get mad because he has some control. It's good until the rabbit got the gun. He is not wrong at all. Save your finances for marriage because these bitches will go on a date with you just to eat and then be out with another nigga for drinks and then be fucking a nigga with no money that can't take him out. It's crazy.
All right, Tom Bone.
Yeah, this is like she didn't think this through before she no. um Hold up, my weed ain't kicked in yet. Alright, so check this out. Nah, but for real, I understand him and I mean it's okay stance to where a person gonna do what they want to do, they not what they not gonna do. You can't get mad at somebody because you feel a way about their boundaries into life. That's kind of fucked up to make us all way. You this type of guy or you this type of person because you ain't trying to do that. That don't equal that. For that man, they do equal that. So either you gonna rock with it or not. But to try to like bring shame to it or say a motherfucker is something else because they're not trying to do what you want to do, that's narcissistic behavior. So yeah.
All right, KJ. KJ gone.
Is KJ high tonight?
He said who?
Is he high?
I don't know. Stacy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, as long as he let her know up front and things, it should be fine. Always want to let a person know what's going on and all that good stuff. So as long as he's up front with what's going on, then, and if she don't have a problem with it, or if she do have a problem with it, move on. And if she don't, hey, stick with the situation. That part.
Right. Sandra said keep finances separate until you're married. Good idea. Why Tedder?
Yeah, man. I say, man, that you ain't gotta spend money to get to know somebody, bro. There's plenty of dates you can go on that's hey, you remember the term best thing in life for free?
Yep.
Walk in the park. Yeah, take a walk down the street, bitch. Oh, know each other.
Damn.
First, bitch. Stupid bitch.
Oh my God.
Money on
You
you.
missing your Cheerios.
Why I gotta spend money on you to get to know you when it's so much free shit we can do? We can go to the aquarium, we can go to the zoo, we can do a whole bunch of free shit, but her saying and doing that, basically, she pulled her mask off, her true colors. She showed her true intentions. Her true intentions is not to get to know this man or for him to get to know her. It's for her to get the money out of this man, type shit. And I'm gonna end on this note. I love the way he spent her goofy ass and gave her the look okey doke and the roper dope and hit her with the Muhammad Ali boop boop boop. You feel? Give that.
The aquarium is not free. Well, I see.
I don't think you heard what Stacey said.
Yeah, the aquarium not free. That shit like $30 now.
$50 or something. Yeah, it's real expensive, but y'all know what he meant.
Per person. But yeah, it's a lot of free shit that you can't do.
Per person.
Hirsch Dark said, love is slowly leaving because now majority of women pride themselves on being whores, getting paid to give attention. All right, Tara.
Y'all men on this show and in the comments really hate women, and I'm sticking by that because y'all show us every week. However,
man, I love bitches.
That is not what I said. But for real, you know, we come from a time. It's not that far ago. You know, or long ago, our grandparents, for those of us who still have them, could tell you about a time when a man used to court a woman. This is not something that we as women created. And yeah, you have bad men out here who use women all the time. Don't give a damn how much they hurt them, what they do to them, won't change nothing, won't prioritize them, tell them they love them, but don't treat them right at all on the most basic level. As well as you have women who will maybe go out on a date because they're bored with a guy that they don't like and just get a free meal. But when did men stop wanting to court women and take them on dates?
When women, crazy.
Wait, I'm still talking, Tone. I did not interrupt you.
But I'm asking a question.
I don't know
asked,
when.
Dude.
What?
You just asked a question, dude.
It was rhetorical. So what I'm saying is, when do we get away from men wanting to court women and take them out to dinner, take them on dates? It doesn't have to be some 5-star Michelin, restaurant or anything like that. But men used to take a woman out. The point was to show her, I can take care of you. I can be a good husband. I do, have the finances to take you out and give you the finer things from time to time. And say you had to do everything for her right then and there. And then you do take the time, you spend the money to get to know her and to be in her presence. That used to be the thing. Opening car doors, closing car doors, opening regular doors. But we're getting so far away from that with this hatred for women and assuming, like I will say the women on this podcast here, I know we've all said that we've paid for dates before. We've gone Dutch and we've actually paid for dates before and did a plethora of things on holidays that most chicks do not celebrate for their men, like Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So if a dude came and took me out, and we went on a date, it wouldn't be because I'm not playing him. I'm not trying to get anything from him. I may pay for the next one. Or I may say, let's just go Dutch. If I can get in that conversation and realize I hate him and I'm never going to talk to him again, we're definitely going Dutch. So we got to stop this mentality that all women are out to get something from these dudes. We're giving too. It might not be sex on the first date, but we are giving our time and our attention. And some of y'all may not think a woman is worth spending money on. I do like a good walk through the park. We can absolutely do a picnic. We don't have to spend a bunch of money, but we don't have to say that women are just the worst things in the world because they want to go out on a date or they like being bought nice things. That's not fair.
Hey, look, for real, it be the people without the money that can be complaining about it. But now, go ahead.
Bound, did you have something to say about?
It's funny because a lot of the things that are being said about women in these dates, and it's a thing going around about women saying that Cheesecake Factory ain't an appropriate date or something. And there's more things going around with women saying that they're not going to accept this from a man, or a man got to know her worth and all this shit on the first date. I really believe there's more evidence of opposite of what you're saying women are, Tara. So you
I
can't
think you're
get
talking
upset.
about bitches. I'm talking about women.
I'm speaking. I let you
I don't
speak.
give a fuck because you wouldn't shut up when I'm talking.
I'm speaking. I let
You
you
talking
speak.
about bitches. I'm talking about women.
I let you speak. Let me speak.
He did let you get your issue up.
Oh, you know what, Lacey? Oh my God.
I let you speak.
He did. He shut up when you said he was talking.
Yeah, okay.
He was quiet the whole time.
You see, motherfuckers can't even follow their own boundaries.
I hate you. Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy. Go ahead.
Like for real. I shut up and let you speak, even though I ain't like
Go
how
ahead
you
and
talk
speak
to me.
then.
Now, there's way more evidence going against what you say. Way more. So maybe it's a situation where we're in a time where women refer to men as tricks and don't consider themselves whores.
That was it.
Difference
Yeah.
between bitches and women.
Nah, because it's women like now we going into the I gotta go with YC, the 90%, the 95%.
Oh my
Because
god.
just
Oh
because you
my god.
believe you or something, like look, a lot of women want to be a wife, right? So since they want to be a wife, they be like, I'm a wife. I'm a wife. I want to be 6'10". But just because I want to be that, don't mean the fuck I'm gonna be that. You could want to be something all fucking day. They don't mean that you're this type of person. They don't mean you can't define you as a good person. Somebody outside of you got to say you that. You can't say that you're a husband or a wife. Somebody outside of you has to say that, well, person is this, or this person is that. To where the thing is, a lot of people claim to be good women and good men and ain't shit about it. A lot of women claim to be wives, and the Bible tell you, "He who findeth the wife is a good thing." If he had to find it, then every woman would be that. But the fact that he got to find it, it lets you know that every woman ain't that. So therefore, I shouldn't like getting to know you is like a conversation and all that other shit. It shouldn't involve money. The same way a woman would say, "Oh, we shouldn't be talking about sex. We shouldn't be talking about money."
Hirsch
I
said,
agree with you on that statement, Tone, but I'm just saying for the men who want to take a woman out, let him. It's okay.
Hirsch said, courting and dating are different. You take your woman on dates and buy them gifts, not a woman you trying to get to know. Go ahead, KJ. All right, Darlene said, please say some women or some men. Thanks.
Thank you.
Go ahead, KJ.
I'm sorry, brother. I had to cook dinner tonight. I missed the thing. So, but I think
a woman basically
about,
said she said she's saving sex for marriage, and then he said, "Well, we should go Dutch because I'm saving my finances for marriage."
oh yeah, yeah. I've always be upfront. Y'all heard me say that all the time. Be upfront. She was being upfront. He was being upfront.
But she got mad about the finance part. She was like, he shouldn't be doing.
Hey, no, you gotta respect it. She should have said, "I respect what you're saying."
Right.
He's saving, she's saving. I think she should have been more than fair with that, and she should have been like, okay, because obviously, most men, if they're dating you, they want to try you out first before they marry you.
Filthy mongrels.
Like, why would it be a thing for her to just to come out and just say, "Well, I'm saving myself for marriage"? Like what? Okay, so I'm saving my money for marriage. Next topic.
I thought that was perfect.
As YC said, he gave with an okie doke. Bow, bow, bow.
Like
She
for
should have been
real.
very
Like what the
comfortable
fuck?
with that. She should have been very comfortable with that and would have said, you know what? That would have been the perfect time to say, you know what? I'm gonna take care of the first date. That'd have been the perfect
That part. Yeah, she could have said
for her
that or
to
she
say,
could have left.
I'm gonna take care of the first date. Come on, let's go. And then got to know him. Because she probably was just saying that just to say it. She probably didn't mean it.
Facts.
And
Why the
probably just
negative? Why? Why jump to the negative first? What if she's serious? What if she meant it?
If she meant
Y'all
it
hate
and was
women
genuine, if she was meant it and she was genuine, why would she get upset at him setting a boundary?
because that's what women do. Some women do.
And
They
that makes
want to
sense. And that
listen.
makes
No, no, no,
sense.
no. I'm not saying it's right. I agree. You know what? Everybody should go Dutch like the first 5 dates. To keep it 100, so nobody's wasting their time. Both of them get a meal. They both pay for their own meal. Don't nobody owe nobody no cootie cat. Don't nobody owe nobody anything. I love the idea of going Dutch. For real. Because you got dudes out here who try to take something from you anyway because they bought you a drink or they bought you a meal. So play it safe, ladies.
All right.
Man, you just said let niggas take girls on dates. Now you agree with going Dutch. Boy.
We got
It's not for all. It's different. But the way that y'all bitch and moan and whine about spending on money on women these days is so weak to me. It's okay to spend money on a woman. I didn't say take her somewhere that's $6,000 for dinner. But some of y'all conversations are crazy to me.
we got it this next.
Jesus.
Oh, it's heating up, y'all. It's heating up. Pool rays, all these that junk.
Dang.
All right, next topic. Yeah, I'll put this on the screen before I can read it. It says, I want my fiance to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter.
Oh, she's strong.
Please keep me anonymous. I need some advice from your followers. My 32-year-old fiance has a 5-year-old daughter. Her mother passed away when she was giving birth to her. He has been raising her ever since he lost his wife, with the help of his family, of course. I am now in the picture, and we're going to get married this 2024. And I'm 6 months pregnant with his son. I'm not the stepmother type, so I know I won't treat his daughter the same way I would treat our son. To be quite honest, she annoys me. She looks exactly like her mother, so she constantly reminds my fiance of his dead wife, and she is very attached to her daddy, which makes me afraid that my son will not be able to bond with his father because of her. Basically, I want to tell my fiance to get rid of her. She can live with her grandparents, or we can find her a nice couple that wants to adopt a child. I don't know how to approach the situation, but I need to find a way to convince my fiance to get rid of her. I'm not a bad person. I'm just trying to look out for my son and make sure that he will get all his father's attention that he deserves. Please help Tone Bone.
Bone can't help with this bullshit. I do not condone no shit like this on no fucking level.
Lord.
On no level, boy. I'm in shock and in dismay. I can't
They said I've been shocking.
No, for real. I agree with him.
like
Because I started laughing. I was
like
so taken aback.
this is fucking like I'm terror. I'm
Ridiculous.
laughing because I'm fucking shocked. Like
Exactly.
first of all, the title "I want my husband to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter" is fucking nuts. That's
Yes.
fucking nuts.
This is crazy.
And then you pussy because you talking about keep me anonymous. Obviously, you have not said none of this to your husband at all. Huh? You have not told your husband none of this shit. Cause because if you did, you wouldn't give a fuck about you. You like tell this
They ain't
motherfucker
even
he's
married
crazy.
yet. They ain't
Look,
even married yet.
look,
She just
Whatever.
pregnant.
She ain't
look,
whoever that nigga is. She ain't
look.
told him what
Teresa
the fuck she
said
feeling.
95%.
Man, hey,
Fact.
the low, hey, Teresa,
Fact.
she's in the low,
She the goddamn
95.
president. She
She,
is the
yeah,
president.
she different. Ooh,
Teresa,
she
she gotta
different.
be trolling.
She gotta
Ooh,
be. A
man,
dude probably wrote
they
this.
got, hey, that shit.
Hey,
I
what if it's
pray, I
real though?
pray.
What if it's real? Hey, what
Look,
if it's real?
Wrong.
if
That
that,
dude.
if
What if
that,
it's real?
if that's real, I truly pray for that lady soul. I pray God have mercy on her. Like that's a fucking baby.
Somebody can adopt her or she can go to her grandparents.
Man, that's wicked word.
Listen.
Go
Like
ahead,
she's
Tara.
So she
envious
Go
told
over
him,
a
I'm not a
baby.
bad person. Bitch, what
Townsend.
is your definition of a bad
I'm
person?
looking out for my son.
ahead.
What the fuck?
Go ahead,
It's
Tara.
absurd.
Tara, go ahead.
Oh Lord. Okay. I agree with you. I started laughing because this can't be real. Um, I don't play about kids. Y'all know that about me. I had a tough childhood and I don't play about kids. You cannot say that you're not a bad person if you say you want him to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter. She irks you and annoys you because she looks like her dead mother. Her mother died. You should be, I'm not the stepmother type. If you're not the stepmother type, you're probably not the mother type either. You're definitely not the wife type. If you're looking at his daughter, this man, you're not giving him the respect and the adoration and the praise. There's a lot of dudes out here that ain't got nothing to do with their kids. This one is saying, my wife died. I'm not going to go to my parents. I'm not going to quit on her. I'm going to be her father. This is my responsibility now. And he trusted you with his seed, and you about to bring his son in. Men have totally different relationships with their sons and their daughters. My daughters are daddy's little girls. Understand. And my son, Amaru, and my older son too, were mommies. Well, he's 24 now, but they were mama's boys. You know what I'm saying? It's a different dynamic. But he can love both of his kids. He can love both of them the same amount. The love is different in how the actions happen. Like he's gonna kiss her boo-boos, but I go up there and tell that boy when he fall, get up, shake it off, dust it off, and let's go. But to say you're not a bad person when you are wishing nothing kind on this baby girl, you don't know if the grandparents are going to be able to give her the kind of love she needs. And what you mean adoption? Just regular old people take her. Why? Because you want him to only love your kid? She is a demon spawn from hell.
Yeah, Stacy.
Oh, wow. So I truly feel this lady is horrible. And to say to get rid of his child, it's like she's saying get rid of a pet or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he is going through or why he feel he needs this young lady. He needs to get rid of her because the daughter was there first and all of that. Like, this is crazy. She sounds crazy. And that's really being selfish of her to say, I just want him to be able to raise his son or whatever. Look, young lady, because that's how I'm gonna put it. She needs to go get some therapy and figure out her life. And matter of fact, he needs to get rid of her. That part.
Teresa said, "My my advice would be tell him now. He deserves to know your worth, so he can't go." Go ahead,
You ain't touch it, little boy.
What to the?
You need to hit up the nearest airbrush shop and get 95% sprayed on that bitch. Like somebody said earlier, she's the epitome. I was thinking queen or the princess. She the princess or the queen of ain't shit bitches. I swear to God. And this story is heartbreaking, but breaking hearts is what ain't shit bitches do. Swear to God. And man, bruh, I feel for bruh, and he need to get his female cousins and family members to beat her ass. Move his best move like a chess move and be flyer than ever like a jet with hella jet fuel. Straight up.
Ricky. You had to take a deep breath for that.
I really did because, okay, I feel sorry for the kid because she's still carrying his son. And I feel sorry because, unfortunately, that child is going to get the short end of the stick. My advice would be to sign your son over to the daddy and go jump off the nearest fucking bridge.
Damn.
Because they deserve a better fucking parent. The fact that you're in competition with his child is a whole issue in itself. The fact that you're more concerned that the child is attached to the only living parent that they have left is a whole nother fucking problem. The fact that you think going into this knowing that this man had a child,
Chris said right.
Going into this not only knowing that he had a child, but the fact that the child's mother is deceased, so you would then be filling in as the child's other parent, and now you're like, I don't want to do it. You should have not wanted to do it when you knew that this was the deal at the beginning. But now that you're pregnant, I'm a try. Fuck no, I ain't giving you no grace, bitch.
She said, I give you no grace, bitch.
I was gonna give you some grace and say that it was probably because you were hormonal because you're pregnant. But in retrospect, I cannot agree with that because as hormonal as you may be, the fact that you're over here comparing his deceased wife who died giving birth to said child as if the same shit could not happen to you is a whole fucking issue for me. And I hate bird brain hoes like this that actually end up with good men that don't fucking deserve it. If I was, you better be glad I don't know who he is because I had one of my rat ass sisters get on him.
Trisha, none.
Like this, I really, really, really hate that some men end up with females like this. And the fact that you are not woman enough to be honest about how the fuck you felt before you didn't had this man get down on his knee, knowing that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with you and put his fucking seed in your motherfucking corroded ass coochie. Because that shit is tarnished. Yeah. My advice is not real. Give the fucking baby to him and go as far fucking way as you possibly can. And if you're not willing to do that, then I would say I would hope for healthy co-parenting. But I really hope that he takes you to the fucking cleaners and gets you for every fucking parental right that you might have had. I don't like these bitches.
All right. Darlene says, men and women, please count up the cost of having kids. Some women and men are selfish. They're not even married yet. Next, she needs therapy. And Teresa said, how he having a baby with her and about to marry her without knowing her personality. Now he's got to make sure his son is good with a parent like her too. Go ahead, KJ.
Yeah,
KJ, just say everything Ricky said.
Right. Hey, you was right on point. You hit on some points too, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? You about to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Suppose you die in childbirth. You know, lady. You know,
don't wish that shit on my uterus.
Not you.
Not
talking
you.
about
You
the
said
chick.
that about the lady having a baby.
Hey, hold on now. I put a pause in it.
He ain't say. With a comma.
I'm talking about the lady that made the post. You said she about to have this man baby, right? Not you pregnant, Ricky?
Baby, listen. Go back to this lady.
He said, listen.
Is that?
Go ahead,
no, we got our tubes tied around here.
Go ahead,
plane flights on purpose. And I hope he finds out who this is, because that lady is gonna end up hurting that little girl. We're gonna look up, that little girl gonna be hurt somewhere, something gonna be wrong with her, and it's gonna be her fault. She gonna set it up.
Teresa said she had to be putting on her front the whole time. Hell, she posted anonymously, so he's still fronting. So she's still fronting. Facts.
Okay, how bad you think your person fronting, them signs are there. He's probably ignoring them, but the signs are there. And this is the reason why I don't leave my kids around certain people, because I don't give a fuck how good you fake like you. Nah, I got them. Don't worry about it.
All right, next topic. Yeah.
All my men gonna get mad at me because I know this is the way the world is. Don't no dating man lead you.
They want the one I wanted to play. Here you go.
If you saw your best friend's partner somewhere out doing something they wasn't supposed to do, and they see that you see them, and quickly approach you with an offer saying, listen, can we keep this on the hush? If you do, I'll give you $200,000. Would you take the money and not tell your best friend? Or would you tell your best friend and remain loyal to him? I'm trying to see if I made the right decision, is all I'm saying. Respectfully, of course. Sensational.
All right, Ricky.
I knew you should say it. All right, look. I'll probably take the money and split it with my best friend because I'm still snitching, nigga.
Okay.
My best friend. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna tell him. But you ain't got no evidence that I'm not. Why you out cheating anyway? And if you got that kind of money, then I need some more money, because now I'm really finna go split. We're finna go turn the fuck up. Because that's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Look, Ricky, you gotta pick one of the Ricky over here. I did. The extra
decision. That's how it goes. I picked it just how it goes. I am going to take the money and tell my best friend, and we're gonna go turn the fuck up on your money.
Who raised this ninja?
That's what's gonna happen. I'm not going to not tell. I can't. I would not be able to look at my best friend knowing that she's out here getting used and abused by a nigga and doing it for some fucking money. I don't even listen. Let's take the money aspect out of it. Even if I didn't take the money, which I would.
It's all wrong with it.
But my best friend would have told me to do the same shit because that's my best friend. She know me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna ask her, and she's gonna say yes, best friend, take the money, and then tell me. Like, I know my best friend. But listen. If I see my best friend, husband, man, dude, anything out, and he offers me hush money, first off, who the fuck you think I am? And why you give me that little ass amount? Because if you offering 200, then I know you got hope. Next, doing
this girl crazy.
What the fuck is we doing? But I'm telling my best friend, because that's my best friend. She can get another nigga. She can't get another me.
All right, well, I tell her, stick it to the terms of the topic. Would you tell, or would you take the 200,000?
I ain't really heard what he said. What he do?
So he was basically saying, if you let's say your boy saw let's say if you saw your homie girl out and she was doing something, with another nigga. Would you? And she came up to you and said, "If you don't tell him, I give you $200,000." So would you tell him, or would you keep the money?
if I don't tell him I get 200 bands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, all day, bitch. Yeah. Bands about you. Then as soon as I get that 200 bands, hey, bro, yo, bitch.
You know what? What's wrong with you and Ricky? Hooray!
Following directions ain't it?
I was like, bro, yo, bitch just gave me 200.
Why to the? Why to the? You gotta pick one of the. You can't tell if you get the 200,000.
All right, well, shit. If I gotta pick one or the other, shit, I'm taking the 200,000, and bro, go find out. Go find out eventually. She gonna.
I love it.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm gonna be putting bro in position anyway, cause I'm a hustler. I'm the god out here. I'm out here building. So soon as she break that nigga heart, I got hoes waiting for that nigga. Here you go, bro. There you go, my nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Life right. Here you go.
Oh my God. All right, man. Who raised these bitches? Tara.
My best friend is a dude, so I'm definitely taking the money and I ain't telling him nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. All the hate women get on this show and in these damn comments, yeah, I got time. Give me the money. Figure it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. KJ.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You know, we talking about 200,000. I just had something like this happen.
Yeah, like that. Y'all heard it. Oh, y'all people got friends. Hey, the money is.
I literally just had something like this happen, and I told my friend immediately. As soon as I saw it, I said, "Hey, man." You know, as soon as I saw it, you know, she saw me, and I guess thought she came over and spoke and thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh no, I was like, "Hey, guess what, boy?" Yep. Yep.
Y'all is crazy, man.
But I'm sad to say, you know, I mean, it's 200,000. You know what I'm saying? And if my friend took 200,000, if my gal was cheating and my friend took 200,000, I'd be mad at him, but I'd understand.
Thank you.
You ain't talking about $50. You ain't talking about $100. You ain't talking about $1,000. You talking about 200,000. You know. I understand. I can't expect him to be that.
I'd be so nice. I put some to the side, so when he finds out, I just give it to him as a gift. Like, damn, this messed up. Here you go. He wouldn't even know where it came from.
Teresa said, "How about you take the 200K and tell your best friend to meet you at the club?"
Yeah. See, but you got to choose one, Teresa. They force us to choose one. We can't do both.
Either or. Let's get it. All right. Next topic.
If he say delete it, delete it. If he say blocked, blocked. The fuck? Whatever my nigga say goes, bitch. No, it's not up for debate. Bitch, great debaters never could have been my sport. I'm not arguing with him. You said do what? Did it already. The fuck?
You lying like a motherfucker because that nigga told her the shit. Still talking.
Ricky, go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead.
Please.
She lying like a motherfucker. I mean, it sounds good. It does. But first off, what the fuck am I deleting? Who the fuck am I blocking? Because first off, I don't have that type of shit in my life to begin with. So there's no need for no man to have to tell me to delete certain shit or block certain people because I don't have that type of shit in my life. If I got a man, then I got a man, and he gonna know that he's my man. And if I'm doing it for likes, then nigga, my audience needs me. What the fuck? Man.
This girl is out of control.
Nah, but for real, like I get what she was trying to say, but like he can't talk to me like that and think that I'm gonna do it because I just had this conversation earlier. You can't talk to me disrespectful and think I'm gonna respect what you're saying. It's real simple. Delete what? Because who you talking to? Because last time I checked, it said what's on my mind. And my memories are my memories. Like you can't tell me to go undo some shit that's already, I'm not going to take shit down. You got a problem with it, that's a you issue, not a me issue. And I'm not gonna have nothing up that's disrespectful to you. And if you worrying about some old shit that happened pre you, then you got some other issues you need to address with your damn self.
All right. The last topic, Teresa said she didn't tell her. She just told her to meet her at the club. So
she gonna spend some money on. because she feels guilty about
And
taking
meet
that
me at the club,
200K.
'cause that's what she gonna take the 200K and send me at the club because that's where they at.
And
Touche.
he said,
Come on.
cash in my hands up in this mug. Thank
Cash in my hands. Let's get it.
you.
Thanks.
All right, Tara, what about you on this topic?
What we talking about again?
We talking about the girl that was talking about her dude
delete
talking
Oh, yeah. Okay, so with the way that she talking and all that attitude, I don't believe her. She just seems like she likes confrontation. That's why I don't believe her, first off. Secondly, I like what Ricky was saying. Here we go back to that damn necklace again. The job pissed me off about. Now, if there are some dudes who are really controlling and really insecure. That is a thing. I'm not saying it's men on this podcast, but there are men out here who just want to control you. You can't talk to your mama or your daddy while you with these niggas. So it depends on what kind of situation you got yourself into. Now, if you come to me respectfully and listen, I've been in trouble for stuff like this before in a relationship because I'm just thinking these people are just cool. It's cool. But my dude could see something different because he's a man. And so he was able to tell me, I'm explaining to you as your man how this cannot continue to go on because you're a little naive here. And true enough, after a little while, things came out, niggas tried to approach, and I had to go back. I did what he said, but I also had to go back and say, eventually, but I also had to go back and say, you were right. I got to eat that because you told me what you saw. I thought you were trying to control me, and all you were doing was trying to protect me. So I think if it's done right, if somebody talks to you right and can explain to you why, I get that we are y'all women. I get that we are y'all helpmeet, y'all rib, all this good stuff. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to talk to me and tell me why you want me to do something. I'm not your slave. I do want to be obedient in my relationship as long as you are the same towards me, meaning you trust me, you let me speak, vice versa. But there's a way to do that. Don't come in the house talking about shut the fuck up. Like I keep the dudes on this show be wild, and the people in these comments too. Respect is needed to get me to understand that you've thought this through and you know why you want me to do it. Not you're just telling me because your dick is swinging. I can't deal with that. But I do think you should listen to your man. Just please explain to us what your issue is, Big Papa. Thanks so much.
Why to the
Hey man, old girl in the video, I fuck with her. She a stepper.
I think that y'all would be a good couple, actually. I thought she reminded me so much of you. Flat out.
I fuck with steppers, bruh. Most women claim they want a man that lead, but ain't shit bitches was being controlling when he leading. But a woman go respect and overstand when a man is leading and taking you to the promised land. So shout out to the girl for overstanding what it takes to manifest living on earth with her partner type shit. Cause
overstanding, that's cute.
On the opposite side of that, of the ain't shit bitches, like let's just say this. You know, when a man they say, open up to me, tell me things, and then you open up and tell her things, she get to point the finger at you, but you ain't do this, but you ain't do that. That's what ain't shit bitches do. Bitches say, oh, I want a man to lead me. When a man start leading, oh, you being controlled. That's what ain't shit bitches do. So shout out to the old girl in that video for being a stepper and a rider for her partner. And I pray they win in this mofo. Straight up.
all right, KJ.
He want a slave.
Hey, nah, you know,
this was KJ video. This was a KJ video.
and I picked that one on purpose. I knew that was gonna push some shoulders. That was gonna put a little stick on your shoulder, make you have to knock it off. You know.
You a little evil demon. You just trying to start shit. See, you play too much.
But you know what she doing, and like you said, it's over understanding. She don't want a man to be jealous about something, especially about no confusion or nothing like that. And she like it ain't worth it to her. You know, that necklace that she got from some dude 5 years ago. Shut up!
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
She ain't got no male best friend that she calling her best friend. You know, she ain't doing those things because it's called. You know, I hate when it's described that way because it'd be the same thing with a woman. You know, when I was married, I had women that was friends, and I would not. You know, I would not do anything that I thought was gonna make her feel uncomfortable, you know, with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just out of respect. You know, I don't consider that being insecure, you know, it's just a kind of respect thing because you kind of know how things lead on to other things. You know, and
So
I
if you
think
had a female friend for 25 years,
they was wrong and had to go apologize.
Yeah. And that's what I know as women, we need to get more comfortable in apologizing when we were wrong. But if you had a female friend for 25 years, y'all never did anything ever in life, you would stop being her friend and stop talking to her because you got with some new chick.
I'm gonna understand. I got female friends. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all got to kick it. Your female friend and you never have to kick it. Y'all can just text each other a happy birthday every year. That's still your friend, though.
Happy birthday. And like I had a female friend call me one time. She's like, I hate to call you about this, you know, but you know, hey, you know, my man don't feel comfortable with you calling. I said, you know what? I respect that.
Yeah, I can get with that, but that's still your friend. Even if you can't call her no more, that's still your friend.
And you know, 3-4 months later, when he was out the picture, she was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" You know,
exactly, because y'all was still friends. I feel it. You know, I feel it.
But she wasn't. I respected her. I didn't look at it no type of way. I ain't take it. You know, we was cool. I ain't take it like, oh, you know, okay, you got a man, and I get how a man feel. I'm not gonna, you know, be like, oh no, I'm gonna keep talking to you. You know, I should have been like, you ain't telling we had an abortion. You know, but I wasn't feeling evil that day.
God. So you did something with her. That's something different, bro. No. Oh, hell no.
Don't ever make your gal call another dude because we gonna clown.
Oh my God.
Because we gonna clown. Because I have clowned at some time, you know, like, oh, for real. So, but I'm nice.
He just got on this show and tried to make us think he was a good person.
I don't know what in your mind made you think he was a good person. This man been married 67 times.
I'm just trying to be honest with y'all. I'm trying to be honest with y'all. That's all.
Nigga got married 67 times.
I was married 2 times. Some people had 5 relationships.
Nobody that reminds them of him.
You said you've been married how many times? 3?
67.
I was married twice. I said, but some people have had 30 different relationships.
Oh my God.
You done had 30 different relationships. Like 300. I mean, if we've been honest,
yeah, crazy.
Control of the crazy bunch, please.
Oh my God. Darlene said back to communication, a man leads if he has good leadership over him. Teresa said there's definitely limits. I've taken down certain things because my partner didn't like them. Up and explain why, no problem. But if it gets into controlling territory, then we will have to discuss it.
It'd be too late by then.
Right, because he is perfectly trained to be the little demon that he is.
Controlling dudes do not come off being extra.
She go like, honey, we need to get it
aggressive like that. They come off micromanaging little shit, and then they truly show.
Oh, I'm so glad I have to deal with no shit.
You get into dangerous territory. What the fuck you say to me?
Right, and this is what I'm saying, and this is one of the reasons. Listen, I stopped talking to people, and when I say talking, I mean we were just talking, getting to know each other. I stopped talking to people just because of things like that, because I'm like, I don't like the way you acting now, so I can only imagine that it'll probably only get worse. And if I see this shit early on, ain't no way, because who you think you talking to? Because listen, at some point somebody gonna go meet Jesus, and it ain't gonna be me. Now, I don't know how.
I ain't gonna go that far, but you got dudes out here who won't let you wear yoga pants out of the house or shorts out of the house unless you with them. You got dudes who are crazy territorial.
It's a lot of crazy territorial things, but it starts very, very small and minimal. Because there's no reason why you sitting up here worrying about what was on Facebook in 2011. Because why the fuck is you always in
18 years
let that shit go. Like, let it go.
Back when you got that necklace that he pissed off about. Girl, fuck these niggas. I'm tired.
Just old.
And this nigga was holding your ass 12 years ago.
That's like him being mad. That's like
another
dude. Like, make no sense.
Well, KJ, I told you how to get me to throw that necklace away, and you said it. You told me, when I think about women, I think about them as our property. Okay, we talking about property and possession. Fuck this necklace. You got to deliver it to me correctly. Like I said, I'm a particular type of lady.
All right, man. Let me go next.
I'm gonna get you a necklace right now.
Shut the fuck now, because there's more than one terror on this show.
It is.
You can get her.
There's more than one Tara.
Listen,
personalities.
KJ, you are correct. You can get Tara a necklace. I don't want a necklace. A necklace don't mean shit to me.
What you want?
What you want?
What you mean? What I want? I want the fucking house. I want the
KJ.
Oh my gosh, y'all a mess tonight.
All right, man.
You bought her a necklace. I want the refrigerator.
Look, we're gonna spend a weekend in an Airbnb.
I don't know about all of that.
Ooh, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't know.
Have fun, Ricky.
I'm good. Love, enjoy.
Next topic.
Two major questions I feel like women got to start to ask on a first date. One is, what system do you got in place to keep you in your pants, right? What effort have you given to your own sexual mastery? Because he could check all the other boxes, and 4 years down the line, you realize he f***ing everybody at the job, and it's like all for naught, right?
A lot. I don't know the percentage, but a lot of men aren't truly faithful in the beginning of dating. They wean themselves off of their sexual behaviors. That is why he is less apt to be committal in the beginning, because maybe his conscience don't want to cheat on you. That's why that sexual discipline is important, because oftentimes the secrets that you held from the beginning can be the reason why the relationship ends at the end. You think, okay, I've been clean for the last 3 years. Yeah, the first 2 years of our relationship was shaky, but I'm good now. But then she finds out about that. And then it makes her question the foundation. You mean to tell me during the moments I was falling in love with you, during the moments I was opening up and telling my mom I think I found him, you were having sex with other people? And then it's like, it's
but
hard to
sometimes that's not a man's fault. If you really want to talk about it, women are way too emotional. We will meet a man and we'll have an expectation for him to be exactly like us. So because I'm falling for you fast does not mean that he's falling for you fast. He might have failed for you in the middle of getting to know you while you fail at the beginning. Does that make him wrong? No.
If y'all are committed and he cheats on you.
Oh, no, that's different. I'm talking about when they in the stages of getting to know each other and they in the court stages. If we really want to put it on the floor, a lot of women put themselves in relationships with men versus a man actually asking them to be in a relationship with them.
Okay, yes, but I'm gonna speak from my personal experience. I can understand. And matter of fact, it was probably intentional on my part to have so much ambiguity in asking questions to where that person really did think we was in a relationship.
That's right.
I done met your parents. We done been on vacations together. Now, we don't got no titles though. And this is why I feel like women, if that man ain't sure about you and ready to back it up with actual actions, all that, yeah, we gon' maybe in the future.
Game, and then he ends up never even choosing you to be in a relationship with you, because now you giving him all of these wifey qualities.
He gonna choose the woman he likes. No. You thought I was with you because I liked you. I was with you because I was distracting myself from pain or hurt or emptiness, and you feel some time. Mm-hmm. Until I got my confidence back, and now that I have my confidence back, I want to attract a woman that I can when I'm at my peak. I found you when I was at my worst. Why would I stay with you and you remind me of that?
Oh,
so now I want to find somebody I think I actually deserve now that I'm a catch again.
All right,
oh my God, can I go?
Yeah, there is.
This motherfucker here. Okay, so first of all, I love when men are honest, but I wish they would take the honesty they give us later on a podcast when they're talking to that woman. There are some women who are okay to sign up for a situationship. Maybe she also doesn't want a full-time relationship. Things are different in these days and times. But dudes will go to the ultimate. They will lie. They will tell a woman they love her. And this could be at a basic level. This could be as a friend. This could be as a mate, a lover, a situationship, dating with the hopes of getting married, whatever it is. People will tell you that they love you in any type of relationship and dog you out. You can be the best to them and care about them sometimes more than they care about themselves. They will tell you they love you and then still do things to hurt you. That's the thing that men do. And then when you tell them that they hurt you, it's like, oh, dang, not I'm sorry, not okay, I'll check that behavior because I told you that I love you and I shouldn't hurt people that I love, whether we're talking family ships, friendships, whatever ships. Dudes will still lie and say that. And look at you, no matter how much you've done for them, no matter how much you're there for them, and still do what they want to you over and over and over again. He just said He got with her when he was at his lowest, and she stood by him and built him up. And now that he's at his best, he knows that she knew him when he was at his worst. So he gonna go upgrade, I guess, to the next bitch. We cannot win for losing with these types of niggas. So it's like, don't tell people you care about them or you love them.
You forgot to say partnerships.
Don't tell people you care about them and you love them and then treat them incorrectly. And for the women, on the background of that, if you with someone or if you chilling with somebody, kicking it with someone, you're friends with someone, it's your mom and your daddy, I don't care, and they hurt you, repeatedly hurt you after you tell them that they have, don't get mad, don't be bitter, don't turn around and become vindictive, walk away. Because you gotta stop shedding tears over people who don't give a fuck about hurting you.
Yeah,
Nene don't be encouraging her. Nene said, "Preach, T."
For real, you got to, because you sitting up at home crying and they don't care. They'll stop talking to you and not check in on you. I'm telling you, dudes are demons these days, and women are to men too. But I don't treat men like that, so I can't speak to the women. But I'm saying, don't get angry, and if you gotta cry, cry. Let yourself cry one time and then move on to people who actually give a fuck about you.
All right, why to the
black men don't cheat. I
swear. Oh my God.
And that's why. Because we gonna tell you how we live in day one. And it ain't cheating if I'm telling you I'm not monogamous, and you choose to move forward with me. You can't say I'm cheating because I told you how I was living. Now them black boys, yeah, they gonna say we gotta stay in.
Take that shit, why to the.
But as far as that podcast, everybody on that podcast goofy as hell. The women
Look, he said some. Good.
Start talking about it ain't really his fault because you fell first and he fell later. Nah, bitch. But keeping it real with you from jump. Character. That's ain't keeping it real ass nigga. If the nigga ain't keeping it real with you from day one, I don't give a fuck if it's uncomfortable or not. Real people gonna be honest with the person they want to move forward with in this life day one. But if they ain't real, they gonna say and do what they gotta do to get what they want. And a nigga that talking about he eventually grow into keeping it real. No, nigga, you just a fuck nigga. It's fuck niggas and ain't shit bitches on that couch. And like I say, black men don't cheat because day one, if we not living monogamous, we gonna tell you. That mean we gave you a choice, bitch. And if you choose to move forward with me after I gave you that choice, I swear to God, I don't expect you to tell me I'm cheating once you see me maneuvering out here with another female in a way that may be perceived as cheating. Because no, bitch, this is a kingdom over here. This is God over here, bitch. It's either get with the program or bye, because we ain't missing nothing. Divine protection. You rejecting me is God protecting me. So it's either you rolling with me or getting rolled over. Black men don't cheat. Know that.
So we're supposed to rhyme. We're supposed to say, get with the program or it's no slam and I'll roll up on you like a slow jam. No.
Don't ever say that.
I say me being rejected is God keeping me protected.
There you go. There go the rhyme. There we go. Teresa said women need to ask the direct questions before moving certain ways. And if you don't get a direct answer or an answer that you don't like, that is your answer. The way you move after that is on you. Go ahead, Caitlin. For sure.
Logically, I can't argue with with his assessment. I see that happening. On both sides. It happens on both sides. So yeah. I'll have they already established it. Try to be honest with the people up front. I think if everybody honest, it's less likely that people are going to get hurt. So the other person know not to get emotional with it. Also, that this is just us, just spending some time together, and it's not more than that. So his synopsis, was accurate to me. On both sides.
All right. Next is I pick.
Ain't no next topic like I got to go.
Look, I just said, hold on. I said, Ricky, look, I'm going to order my bag. Go ahead, Ricky. See, I was already caught myself before I went.
You weren't caught shit.
I said, hold on, wait a minute before you even spoke. Tell me a backstory about it, Ricky.
I ain't got no backstory about it.
He will never admit to being wrong as long as he live.
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Who raised these ninjas?
That's what you should be asking yourself.
Who raised it? No, just playing Ricky. I rock with you. Go ahead.
No, seriously, I get it on both sides of it, right? I and I'm not saying this to brag or no shit like that. I'm pretty fucking awesome in real life.
To brag.
No, for real. I'm pretty awesome in real life. And every dude that I've ever dated and actually got into like a serious relationship with, they always fell for me first. I don't know why, but that's just how it's worked in my favor in my years of dating. So I don't know what that feels like to be like, damn, I fell for a dude first. Like I don't know what that feels like. Because the dude always like was confessing they love and shit like that to me, like early on, like very early on. And I'd be like, damn, for real, that's crazy. But I get it. I do think people put themselves in relationships that they're not truly in, and I think women are very delusional in that aspect. I also think that because women are so delusional in that aspect, men definitely manipulate that shit to their benefit. Men play women because women allow themselves to be played. When I say that, women give everything to a man that ain't gave her nothing. He ain't even asked you if he wants you in that aspect, and you already like imagining your whole life with him, and he don't even know if he wants you past you sucking his dick.
What? Preach. What she said.
And the issue with this is that people are just not honest up front. Don't go into something with somebody and you know good and damn well all you're looking for is a good dick sucker when she's looking for a forever person.
Y'all gotta be honest. They said big Pisces energy.
Y'all gotta be on the game. That's my hey.
Who raised you? Nay. I'm gonna give you a who raised this
ninja. No.
Who raised this ninja? Nay. Who raised this ninja?
No, but for real, like people gotta really start being honest in the beginning. Like, don't wait till you doing all the relationship shit, which I think everything is relationship shit, depending on how you look at it. But I think everything is also friendship, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Stop putting yourself in these relationships with people that aren't in relationships with you. Like, go with somebody.
What if somebody be like, "Hi"?
Then all they said was,
"Are you lazy? Stop talking."
All they said was hi. That's it. Y'all don't go together. A motherfucker said hi to you. That's it. It ain't nothing else to that. All they did was say hi to you. Like, y'all never dated. Y'all ain't been together. That was just a hi. And I just need for people to understand. Until that man say, "Hey, I want you to be I want you to be this in my life," then you ain't shit. If that man ain't never told you that I want you to be this in my life, would you be this in my life? Like Mr. Rogers asked.
Don't mean you ain't shit.
No, that's 100% what it mean. It mean you ain't shit. Because if a motherfucker ain't told you that you're their woman or they're your man, then y'all ain't together. And this is the delusion that people have. Until somebody actually y'all have a conversation like, "Hey, this is what we doing," then y'all ain't doing it.
Go ahead, KJ, get on.
KJ can't get on shit. Look, I take it back. Listen, I take it back, KJ. I don't want no smoke with you tonight. I don't want you having no kind of medical emergencies on my watch. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Damn sure that you had to lean back and
my
take
goodness.
You
Ricky,
see, you
I want to fall in love first. I want to fall in love with you first.
Everybody does. Everybody does. It's okay. You ain't got to admit it on camera. You can inbox it to me like everybody else do. It's cool. Go ahead.
Sarah, I have a necklace for you. And Ricky, I want to fall in love first.
Join the club.
Teresa said, Ricky, stop doing relationship stuff with people you aren't in relationships with.
I mean, but you ain't gonna never get in a relationship if you don't do the shit. And that is a relationship.
No, fact.
It's a friendship. Just look at
Especially if y'all start off as friends first.
Just look at it as two people doing shit. Stop looking at it as a relationship. That's the problem. Just look at it as two people doing shit, and you'll get a lot further. I swear you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Now listen, just because y'all looking at it as two people doing shit, do not mean that you get the choice of being mad because this motherfucker doing other shit. Remember, you're not his chick. And the moment that they start doing some, I'm out with this person, that person, then you're mad. But why? You got to be mad at you because you're doing all of this shit and that's not your person. And that's okay that they're not your person. You move on.
Especially if they being honest, especially if they told you they was going on with somebody instead of you walking in the fight. Now, granted, women can't always control their emotions and you get caught off guard, but you got to take that to the house and scream in the closet. You can't clown with them because they out with somebody else.
Hey, look, Teresa said I was agreeing with you. Now you switch it up, Ricky.
Now, the toughest thing that Ricky said was, how do you get in a relationship if you don't? That's the kind of catch-22. That's the kind of, you know what I'm saying? How do you get in a relationship if you don't put yourself out there with somebody some type of way?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Start as friends. And you can go to movies with your friends, go to salsa dancing with your friend. You can chill with your friend. Hell, if you want to do adult things with your friend, you can do that. You just got to make sure that you don't forget
if you're
that is your friend.
That's not your friend. If you sitting on this ding ding, that ain't your friend.
Not everybody thinks like that.
You said adult things. So what other adult things?
No, what I'm saying is there are friends, what they call it, friends with benefits. There are people who are friends that don't want to be in a relationship with each other.
Listen, they want to, they just ain't. All right, they don't want to be in a nothing. They want to fuck you, and that's not your friend because your friend wouldn't just want that from you. All right, that's a fuck.
Come on, you have friends. There's a difference between fuck buddies and friends with benefits.
Tell me more about that.
You tell, young man. You tell.
Stop playing with me. Do you hear me? Stop playing with me.
Can't do a fool. All right, man.
He is a fool.
I deleted that video. So Stacey, you ain't gonna know what we talking about. So I got that next video.
All my men gonna get mad at me because I know this is the way the world is. Don't no dating man lead you. Where you lead me? Do I have a ring? We can talk about stuff, but you don't lead me. There's this thing to be like, the man is the head of the household. No. The husband is the head of the household. The reason you don't want to compromise in dating because you don't want to compromise in marriage. Man, what are we compromising? Could you give me a scenario? This is shocking because you see all the date naps and the balloon poppers tell you different. No, you're not led by nobody you dating. You got to figure out you don't even know how to separate your clean clothes and color clothes. Because here's the thing. You're trying to lead somebody that you're not spiritually responsible for. You need to follow my leadership. What have you built? What have you led? Where have you gone? And if you want me to follow your leadership, then you got to do some commitmentship. Well, I'm here with you. I ain't running the street, Sheila. No, brother, no. And then when I marry you, that don't mean I'm gonna do everything you say. Are you even a leader? Have you been trained in leadership? Your genitalia don't make you a leader. Your mentality does. This thing that I'm the man, I lead, you have to qualify to lead. I had to grow as a leader. I have a resume of leadership. Ladies, you don't just follow me because I'm no man. I've qualified to lead you. I've submitted to God. Well, the question is, who are you submitted to? If you want me to submit to your leadership, you need to submit to his lordship. No, we got this thing wrong. Kevin Samuels got y'all messed up.
All right, what to the
hands down, likes that fella.
Popping some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause my resume precedes me, you know what I'm saying? I've been head of house over 14 years now, whole 2-bedroom house, 14 years, big step. I'm working on dropping my second movie, premiering it in a Galleria movie. Got hella music, iTunes, Spotify. I'm on Amazon Prime, so I got the qualifications to lead. So I know, and I'm tapped in with God every single day, all day. Big stepping and repping. Even when it's painful, I'm progressing. Know that. Learning more than 4 lessons. Since you wanted some rhymes, G. But yeah. Hey, he probably some real shit. I don't fuck with the Kevin Samuels because I fuck with Kevin Samuels hard. But for the most part, what he talking about, he probably some real shit. Like, you just can't be following any man just because he a man. you got to check the pedigree. You know what I'm saying? You got to check the resume. How what has he done? What is he doing? And does he have a plan to do more? If you ain't checking for that, you just the blind following the blind type shit. So I fuck with what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't fuck with the Kevin Samuels. This long live Kevin Samuels. Black men don't cheat. We get to the highest of the value. Know that.
He said it's the blind leaving the blind when he chime because they one of a kind. Bars.
Oh Lord, Jesus help us.
Bars.
What in the doctor?
Go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead, Stacey.
I definitely agree with him. You got to have something to show some leadership. You can't just be leading and you were truly a follower. You know what I'm saying? So no, I like that. I like what he said. That's what's up.
All right, Tara.
Okay, so I like what he had to say. And I think the only thing I would add to it is this. You should be figuring out if this man is a leader before you guys get married. That's not the time to be asking the questions. Well, are you a leader? What have you done? What is your resume? While you guys were dating, courting, getting to know each other, going through couples therapy, maybe going through marriage therapy, because people do that before they get married. That is when you figure those things out. And that way, you know what you're getting into. You already got your feng shui together. You guys are working in harmony and rhythm with each other. So make sure you're asking all those pertinent questions, those things that matter to you while you're dating him, watching. Like I said, the dudes that aren't complaining about taking you on a date, ladies, the ones who open the doors for you, the ones who you can, bare your soul to, and those who will be vulnerable with you too. Those are the type of things you're watching for while you're dating. So other than that, I loved everything he said. And I'm telling you, the best thing about the video was when he did what he said about Kevin Samuels. That nigga had all y'all fucked up. He still got all y'all fucked up.
YC said there would be no Kevin Samuels.
I couldn't stand that man.
Long live Kevin Samuels.
Hey, Ricky.
Considering that, this was a Ricky's video. Because we get so many freaking videos telling women what they should do, right? And this was one directed towards men and their leadership skills, because everybody thinks that you just wake up one day and you're a fucking leader, and that's not the reality of how this works. I'm not saying that I need your whole portfolio on leadership, but what I do need to know is that you can lead something other than a fucking line at lunch. Because, ladies, listen, dudes will be out here faking like leaders, and they will lead your ass right into muddy Mississippi, and we all know how they go. You're gonna drown.
Oh my God.
I'm just keeping it a buck. In my Wayne voice. I give credit when credit's due. We really do, as women, have to be careful about who we allow to lead us. Because y'all be letting dudes with 2 pairs of drawers and 3 pairs of pants lead y'all to fucking nowhere other than baby mama laying in the child support office.
Yikes. She on these niggas tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm on these niggas and these bitches.
The 95.
Listen, probably about 98 of them hoes now. I'm gonna need us as people to start making better decisions, and I'm gonna need men to have better sexual control of their wee-wees so that they now out here creating all of these fucked up individuals. And the reason why I said that y'all out here creating fucked up individuals is because if y'all wasn't shooting the club up, these bitches won't be out here like they are.
Like the one somebody created, the girl talking about get rid of your daughter.
Yeah, right. Like her. She's one of them people that should have been swallowed. This is the problem, gentlemen. You need to learn when to put it in the mouth. Put it in the butt. Everything that's required you to leave your specimen in the vajayjay.
This woman tripping.
This some real shit. This some real shit. And y'all know I'm not lying. Take heed.
Oh my God.
Listen, everything does not
try to fall in love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ricky popping out. Now we know why they always fall in love first. You
Lord have mercy.
This not your first time Ricky slipping up. You dropped a few
Oh
times on us.
my god.
Let us know something.
Oh my
You're a
god.
real woman, Ricky.
Listen, if you stop leaving your seeds in every chick for JJ, I promise you.
Some dudes I heard that want kids so bad they'll screw anything though without thinking about the consequences.
And the problem is they out here just screwing and not thinking about the consequences of kids.
Oh my god. Look, let me read you.
Commercial, the more you drink, the better she looks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bird goggles.
No, that was the dirt cheap
Oh my god.
commercial. It was like the more you drink, the better she looks. So literally, it was telling you then that dudes don't make good decisions under the influence. And to this day, y'all, I guess they always high on something.
Oh my god. Listen, look, Teresa said leading yourself doesn't mean you can lead a partner or a family. So yes, we got to see you leading those around you too, even if that's watching how he's trying to lead y'all as one. Then she was up here laughing at you. Then Chelsea said, the wrong leader will take you backwards, have you starting all the way over.
Yeah.
The real truth in that video. Make sure in that order, men and women, who is listening to leaders of truth, not your wrong thinking between your legs. Men and women, wake up. Chelsea said, look at Portia, wrong leader, had money and the portfolio.
He should have known about what man. Look, he wasn't no good. Lord,
listen, one thing about Portia is she gonna marry her a rich nigga.
Portia came up. I fuck with Portia.
Portia gonna marry her a rich nigga, and I hope we talking about the same Portia because I don't even know who you're talking about.
You talking about Portia and Simon, old ugly creature ass.
Okay, I had to make sure because I didn't know if her name was really Portia. But listen, you've been married like what 3 times or some shit, or engaged like 9, like something like that.
And she said, did she though? Did she come up though?
She did because she got to keep the house and all of that stuff that they over there trying to take.
She came up. She went.
Look, I don't know because they trying to take all of that stuff, saying he got it fraudulently.
Yeah, that dude is like a whole con man or something.
Damn, that's the American way.
And that nigga from Zimbabwe, that's fucked up.
Go ahead, KJ. Go ahead, K Jizzle.
So you know,
Jizzle.
And we talk about this all the time.
She said she can't afford to keep it though. She said she can't afford.
Which is also the problem. Don't get shit that you can't afford on your own. Don't be thinking that man money gonna help you maintain that lifestyle. We just think that shit with that one girl that's like the club baby mama. Like she just everybody baby mama. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Brittany Reiner, somebody.
Go ahead, KJ.
Yeah, so this one we talk about all the time. You know, you got to do your research. You know who you're talking to, and I've said that plenty of times. You know, I with my daughters, before a dude coming to their lifetime out, you know, he gonna be a leader. He needs to prove it. He needs to show that he did some things and he moving towards some things, and with that comes the responsibility too. You know, it ain't just dictating what happens. You also making yourself responsible for the outcomes of what happened. You know, Louis ain't here, you know, tonight, you know, but he spoke about, you know, as a man, you know, when you take on a woman, you know, you taking on all the responsibilities for her. You know, now her bills become your bills. She late, you know, on a credit card, you late. You know, and if you with her, you gonna make sure all those things are taken care of. But you got to make sure that person's worth that effort, because you can get with somebody and try to lead them, and they don't know how to follow. You know, or you take them someplace. You know, I think a lot of sometimes women, you know, mess up. You know, they want the princess treatment, but they not princess material. You know, they want to be the queen, but they not ready to sacrifice like the queen. You know, being a queen is a hard job. It's not a rewarding job. Being a queen is I'm going to do whatever it takes, regardless of how I feel today. I'm going to represent for my man and all those things that come with that. But I think we spoke about that a few times. You know, that, you know, finding the right person, you need to look at their background. You know, what do they got going for themselves? If you meet somebody, it's usually whatever they got going on is who they are. You know, if they ain't made it yet, that's a difference. You know, but if they have nothing going on now, they probably never have nothing going on in the future. You know, if they ain't made it yet, that's different. You know, but if they always down, you know, they 40 and they still can't get it right. Everything's still messed up. They still late on bills.
Get talking about my sister.
You know,
Yeah.
then you gotta just be like, it ain't no help for them. You know,
KJ,
you say you put them in the perfect scenario. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna mess it up. So,
And you know what? That's the truth, KJ. Because look at all these people who be winning the lottery. They blow through $450 million in like less than a year, and ain't got nothing to show for it.
Right.
Which is crazy. I think that documentary that they did on the people that won the lottery like over the last
it's like a curse or some shit.
All of them people doing bad. I'm like, how you win all that damn money and you doing bad?
Right.
Just dumb. But that's why
they ain't never had nothing.
I would just like to say, for the record, whoever was the Powerball winner in Missouri,
hit me up.
First off, Tara, don't do your own plug. From the picture from Lesher Road, he is 1 million. I'm not even asking for much. You're not gonna even know it's gone. Just
right. Me too.
Tara, do your own.
It's a joint effort. It's a joint effort.
This is not a
yes,
joint
it is.
This is a solo mission.
We're supposed to look out for each other.
I am. So if you let me get this 1 million, I got you.
Yeah, crazy. So KJ, when you speak of sacrifices, KJ,
is that somebody hanging in the tree being lynched?
That's KKK.
Yeah, I let this white man come on here and play in our faces like this.
KJ, who raised you? But look, KJ,
that's despicable.
KJ,
Clan member being hung.
I want to be getting banned.
That's a clan member being hung.
I get that. We do not want to get.
I am your people.
KJ, when you speak of sacrifice, are you talking about?
KJ
are you
was
talking about how my Baltimore Ravens sacrificed that game yesterday to the Buffalo Bills? Who raised them ninjas?
Hey, first off, don't not too much.
Listen. All right, man. Let me go to this next topic. Yeah.
Oh God, there's more.
We got one more.
Of course.
We're in a new age now. The future is feminine. Why do you think I must cater to what your needs are?
Nobody ain't say that.
Let me tell you what we're gonna do.
Wow. The future is feminine. Who said that before? I ain't never heard something like that. That sounds wild.
First of all, what we're gonna do is talk about my mother needs. No. And once my needs are met, then I'll think about meeting your goddamn needs.
She's a groomer. This is what you call a grooming woman. She want to groom a man.
That's right. I do. I build a man and I make him into what I want him to be.
You in a relationship with a woman where you have to agree with her to be liked? I'm talking about if I don't obey thy will, as if they're God.
How long you been in your relationship now?
90 days.
That shit gonna end really fast.
But have you seen The Color Purple?
Nope. I don't even
You haven't seen The Color Purple, not even the movie.
I don't like that shit.
If you look at it, Celia was in a relationship with Mr. where she was suppressed as a woman. She had creative gifts, but she could not use her gifts for what she wanted to do because every time she felt empowered, he would drain her energy from her body, climbing on top of her.
Liar.
Anytime a man is climbing on top of you and he don't believe in you, he don't believe in your dreams, he'll make you late for your. That's a problem.
Hey, yo, have you seen the Batman movie? Like with Joker? Every time there's a crazy person out there, all we gotta do is get to the top of that building, show the bat symbol, and we're saved, everybody. That's all we gotta do. You brought up a movie as evidence. That's wild.
So, when Celie left Mister, when Suge Avery came and helped Celie feel empowered as a woman, Celie opened her own business. Her own business. And a lot of women are feeling trapped in relationships with me.
And Celie also told Hoppo to beat Oprah.
You told Hoppo to beat me.
Don't forget about that one. Celie also did that.
Our sexual chakra, we're giving away our power and our energy to men who don't even believe in us. Men who won't even get us their own time.
Okay, who picked them?
That's a problem.
Who picked them?
No.
You figured me out. You got me red-handed.
It ain't about who picked who.
It is about that. Did you pick them?
We picked each other. What do you mean?
I'm asking you a question.
Empowered woman. I don't take for no nigga. I don't give a he my daddy, my brother, my man.
Why did you get mad at us?
Me on stage.
This is the question. Listen, this is a question that you said. Why you mad at us for that?
Listen, I'm about to roll out because I don't like feeling disrespected.
Leave now and never come back.
And y'all not gonna sit here and tell me I disrespect my man because I'm using that as an example of me being late to
talking about that.
Y'all not gonna do that.
Get the hell out of here.
You're not gonna do that.
Boy, this bitch is crazy.
I love it.
I'm gonna let the ladies go off on her. I ain't got nothing to say.
Let me tell you
Ricky,
something. When
let it
hoes
out.
get on, this ain't even national TV. When hoes get on podcasts and act like this, you just embarrassed yourself. You embarrassed your man, your mommy, your daddy. You just sat up here and told us you don't even respect your father. I don't care who it is, my daddy, you cannot say anything. No one's listening to you. As a woman, I'm embarrassed that you exist as a female. And for the dudes, you give them more reason to talk crazy about us. When I get up here and I say every time we come on during this podcast every week, the dudes bash us. You are the type of female that gives them videos like this so that they can continue their bashing sessions. You are a despicable excuse for a woman. How dare you act like this where people can see you? Like, this doesn't make any sense. We don't know where you were going, where you were coming from. Mr. is not a real person, but back in the day, there were probably a lot of men like him. But what's your point? And then when they turn around and ask you a question, like, did you pick him? Well, we picked each other. Now you defensive. Now you hurt. Now you got to storm off like a child. Now it's everybody else's fault but yours. Yeah, no, she should never be on anybody's podcast again. She don't know how to behave in public.
Okay. Sarah, we did have one out this, but did you want to say yours for next week?
Mine? Oh, yeah, because I'm done. I'm tired. I'm going to go sleep.
Teresa said she's wilding. She said 95%.
Big 95%.
Jolie said she needs help. Go ahead, watch it.
Hey, man, she remind me a lot of Young Thug, bro. She pointing the finger at everybody else but herself. Like, it's your fault. You got big Young Thug, Jeffrey Williams energy. You feel me? And I love it because it was a major lesson in accountability. They put that mirror up to her, and she ain't like what she saw. That's why she got the fuck up out of there. She like, oh damn, shit, yeah, bitch, it's you, bitch. Look at you, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you chose it. Who chose them? It ain't about who chose. Nah, bitch, it is about who chose them. Accountability is everything. You could never be a amazing person without having accountability first. That's the roots and foundation of it all. Bitch, before you keep it real with anybody, you got to keep it real with yourself. And she refused to keep it real with herself. It hurt too bad. And that's why she had to get the fuck up out of there, because they put that mirror up and she looked like the Wicked Witch of the West when they put that mirror up. So yeah, the vibe I got was big thug energy. It's everybody's fault but hers. And she's standing on that, and she gonna forever be stagnant in whatever age she is mentally. I don't give a fuck how old she really is. She like 12,
3 years old.
Look, Teresa said, hooting and hollering over yelling everyone on your own question will not let anyone else answer. Then want to storm off. Just crazy.
Crazy.
Go ahead, Stacey.
Yeah, I gotta forgive me tonight. I've got some stuff going on, but yeah, YC hit it. Even though he be saying it's 95%, all this, but yeah, accountability is everything. I love that, So he hit it on that, so I'm gonna let him have that. All right, that's for me and him.
All right, Ricky.
What they say, crazy, deranged.
Crazy, deranged.
Yeah, baby girl was tripping. Listen, I don't even know where you were trying to go with it, but from the gist of what I was getting, if you would have actually took a fucking breath and actually talked, you probably could have got your point across a little better. I don't understand. I don't even know what the fuck they were even talking about. I couldn't get over her hooting and hollering. Oh, she got caught by the devil made me do it. Like, I don't know what was going on. Somebody get that girl a damn chill pill. No, but this shit crazy. I do believe that it's a lot of
said she needs help up with this.
She really do. But it's a lot of women that are in positions, but she's not one of those women that's in that position. And ain't no man. Listen, when she told Harpo to beat her, he should have hit your ass in the mouth. All right. You should have hit your ass in the mouth. And I don't condone people putting their hands on people. Keep your hands to yourself. But you are definitely one of them chicks that need to get hit in your mouth. you probably your dad hit you enough. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh my god!
You can't spread a ride.
I don't care if it's my daddy.
This is what gentle parenting look like as an adult.
This is crazy.
Nah, she needs some help, like mentally, like quick. You can't get mad about your questioning when they asking you questions.
You say, y'all disrespected me.
I'm about to roll out.
Well, nobody disrespect you because they're trying to gain clarity on whatever it is that you were talking about. Because at the end of it, like, we don't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Like, Mr. hopped on top of Celie and stole her soul.
Oh
he didn't steal shit. She played with that man. She could have been left. It didn't take Suge Avery to come save her. Suge didn't even like her ass.
I think she's talking about the new one. I ain't saying that one, but that girl crazy.
Oh yeah.
I got Meagle.
Yeah, I don't know what the
man. I was hollering when he said "get out, never come back," baby. I was hollering. I hope she left.
I hope she left too, because it looked like they tried to keep her to stay. Like, I don't know what was going on that day. I know she was riled up sometimes, but never to that degree. Like, sheesh, baby, turn it down. Whoa.
KJ, you got something to say about this video?
Of course he does.
I think a few weeks ago we talked about the importance of, you know, if you're smart and you're intelligent, you should be able to accept, you know, feedback, and that feedback shouldn't upset you. You should be able to add that because it's allowing you to look at things from a different angle, you know, from the direction that you're looking at it. And she really showed herself by saying, when she said, you know, I don't give a F if it's my daddy, my brother, I can't imagine the guy she in a relationship right now with. You know, because she just told you she ain't listening to you. You know, even when you're correct, she can't be corrected. She can't absorb new information. There's also a lack of confidence, because when you're confident in what you know, you can hear something different and say, okay, I didn't think about it that way. But she just instantly just blew up. Like you said, her I get what she was trying to say, you know, but you can't use, that was a movie one. And then those times was different. You know, you're talking about some different times. Women didn't have the ability to go out, you know, and start jobs, and they couldn't even have bank accounts. They couldn't own anything. So it was very hard for women. You know, that's why women stayed in relationships, because they didn't have anywhere to go. You know,
you remember them days, well, don't you?
Like, I owned a few of them.
I know them because my mama and my grandmama, my great grandmama grew up in them, so I know about it that way, you know. And y'all lucky that they paved the way for y'all. My mama was marching in the 70s, so y'all can have some rights.
You talking about your white mama paved the way for me?
Yes, she did.
That's different.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she
Well,
did.
if it weren't for them white women sleeping with them black men.
All right, man.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next on UnCensor, the Conversation podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage, as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Ricky, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
They can find me at work and in school per usual. You can also find me outside, because I'll be outside a little more this year. Because it's cooling off, so you know I won't be sunburning like KJ. Be able to actually come outside now. Me speaking the truth is Listen, don't ignore the red flags. If somebody tell you that something's going to happen, please believe it the first time. These folks out here are crazy. Please protect your peace, your energy, yourself at all times. And if you don't have a gun, get one, because these niggas do not care. And the niggas can be niglet, niggers.
Oh Jesus.
Any one of them. I just want you to know, protect yourself at all time. Ladies, keep your head on a swivel, because it's a lot of crazy deranged people like her and different men out here. I gotta get these kids in bed because they still up like it's motherfucking playtime, like it's 7 o'clock. What is we doing?
Tara, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything covered up?
I agree with everything Ricky said. Also, yes, you can find me on Opinionated Sense back and rolling on YouTube, Opinionated_Sense on Instagram. My moment of truth is you got to love yourself and you have to understand when it's time to walk away from a person, place, or thing. And that's just the truth. If you do not want to be miserable and you don't want to be hurt and you don't want to be disrespected, stand up for yourself and walk away. What's for you is going to be for you. It's gonna find you and it's gonna treat you right. So other than that, again, what Ricky said, get your license to carry a concealed weapon. Go to the range, ladies. You can go to Groupon. It won't cost you that much. This is not the time with the way they snatching kids, they snatching women, they snatching old folks. What the fuck? I have no idea. But make sure you can take care of yourself and yours. All right. Have a great week, y'all.
All right. Stacy, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
Man, let's see. Living life right now, y'all got a lot coming up. Just stay tuned for everything. Y'all, I'm like so into this football stuff now. Yeah, I'm betting. I'm doing some things, and it's I'm feeling good about this type of stuff. But let me see. I got my song. It's on all platforms now. Got the VBL. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's playing in strip clubs. It's playing in certain clubs. We got E clubs. We got all these other ones. I forget. But yeah, so in clubs, VIP. Anyway, let's see. Also, listen, y'all. You could always forgive, but never forget. Like really, don't forget. People think you forget about all the stuff you've done. Yeah, I'm just speaking about family, friends, whoever, y'all. People will think you forgot about what they've done to you. But listen, it's okay to forgive, but never forget. Don't let nobody try to do you over and over again, like do you wrong, y'all. That is so. But keep the peace. Try to live life and be easy on yourself and keep pushing, keep striving for your goal and meet those goals. 2025. That part.
All right. K Jizzle, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
Yeah, so big thing coming up after 7, a couple of local people here. Will Robinson is from St. Louis, is a member of After 7. Corey Saxmo Allen, the owner of Local Legends, is a member of After 7, and they'll be performing at the City Winery this weekend, this Sunday. Make sure you get your tickets. It's gonna be a wonderful show. Hope to see you there.
All right. And before I get to you, watch to the Arlene said, everyone have a great week. Thanks for the podcast. Salute
you too,
to
Mama
you,
Turner.
You too.
Watch to the speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Yes, Hella Drove Part 2, man. Hella Drove Part 2, November 7th this year. We premiering it, starring Stacy, starring Lacey, G Soldier, and a bunch of other superstars I put around me. You feel me? Hella Drove. Google it. Google it right now and watch what pop up. It's going to be a bunch of fun stuff, a rabbit hole that you go enjoy being in. Hella Drove. And besides that, a word I can leave with people: accountability, keep it real with yourself, and gratitude should always be the attitude. So keep it real with yourself before anybody else. And make sure gratitude is always your attitude. Don't care how stressed you is. You know what I'm saying? Just shake back, nigga. Shake back, nigga. Avoid the initial triggers. It's hard to avoid the triggers. So once you beat that shit, after you got triggered, you better find some gratitude and make your next move your best move like a chess move and stay fly and never like a jet with hella jet fuel. Know that.
Well, listen, I can't take accountability for what I do in that movie, okay?
For sure.
That part.
Listen, my advice today. Look, Young Thug, I agree with a lot of stuff he said. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug got to take some accountability. But one thing he said that I love, man, you know, and this just for the men, be real out there, man. I hate goofy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Dirty back in there. All these niggas, like the past couple of years, I was just, and it's for like women probably won't understand this, but niggas, be niggas. You know what I'm saying? Be a real nigga. Have, like I said in my song, having the character traits of women does not justify you being goofy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I hate saying goofy niggas. It just urges my soul when I see a goofy nigga. So I just had to speak that. When I saw Young Thug say it, I was like, man, I feel you, man. I don't feel you on the other shit. You did right, Young Thug. I'm sorry you did it. But I feel you on that. I feel you on all that. I feel you on that one part right there, that one particular point. All right, man. That's the end of our show, man. We had a crazy show. A lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of debate. So we will see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Good night, everybody. Bars.
Bye.